I'm here, guys. What's going on? Sorry. I don't know what happened to my cam. Just give me a second. Sorry. I think I'll be playing some Sopranos in a second. Do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-da-da-ba. There it goes. That was weird and odd. Are we good? Yellow. Sorry, hang on. I was great before and then my phone died. Alright, I think I'm okay. Alright, let's get back to it. Sorry. Eric, what's up, bro? Oh, we got two Erics then. Just give me 1 second. I can grab my tablet so I can see the chat. Hopefully this is all good now. I don't know what happened to my phone. I don't know where my tablet is. I'm a mess. Oh, here it is. Da-da-da-da-da. I have to legit look at the other camera. I'm sorry. I will get into some gaming. Alan, what's up? We're here. I see Taco Slayer. What's going on? I just started following you on Switch. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'll be brutally honest, so just to give you a heads up, if you want a better quality stream, like to see it better, go to my YouTube. Because I'm technically screen grabbing YouTube from another PC to stream to Twitch and to TikTok. So I'm probably gonna have to make like a thing for the stream that says like if you want the higher quality stuff, go to YouTube. But I do appreciate you hanging out from Twitch. As you can see though, I don't really have that many followers from Twitch. Mostly everybody's from YouTube. So just to give you a heads up on that, Eric, we're playing Sopranos. Super excited. Yesterday, I mean, if you saw the live stream that I did of me kind of bringing down the V pin, just want to make sure my camera and everything is okay. No, it looks like I froze again. What's up with my phone? Did my phone die? Nope. Am I alright? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, it was just me looking at the screen. Okay, sorry. V pin is down into the basement. It's not totally 100% complete. I have to do the artwork still, but last night I was like, let me just try to throw a game in. So right now I'm running a 42-inch C3 OLED on this. Beautiful. I think I have one minor thing I have to fix, but I said screw it. It honestly will kind of mess up my game. But basically my cord, I have the USB going to the KLZ board, and sometimes there's actual power interference. I ran that wire alongside of like my 24 volt, 12 volt, 5 volts. So I do maybe, it was very rare, it was maybe like a couple of times, I actually get disconnected from the KLZ board. That's my thing. Tuesday I have to take everything apart and apply graphics. So I'm really streaming this today because yesterday, I didn't even know this, but today apparently is the 25th anniversary of The Sopranos. So yesterday, just for kicks, let me just play a game, and I was playing The Sopranos because me and the wife are watching The Sopranos. All of a sudden today, I get a bunch of like, stuff on like, Facebook and all that, and it's like, oh, it's the 25th anniversary. I was like, oh, okay. So I figured, why not? And then amazingly, last night, I hit a new grand champion number. Look at that, 114 mil on this. I wasn't even aiming to do that, but I somehow hit grand champion on it. Awesome. Only one Eric. So Eric, you're Taco Slayer Eric, and then I do have my Eric. He's there right there. You can see it there. Eric, Big E Productions. So we technically have two Erics here. All right, we're gonna play this. Like I said, I might have a KLZ disconnect. Just loving it right now. And Eric is here, Big E Productions. He's the one that's doing the side rails and the lockdown bar. He is the master of metal. I can't wait. So I was playing a little bit yesterday, just trying to get into the flow of things. I am right now doing palms straight on like sharp edge wood. It's not brutal, it's not awful, but I'm at least able to play. And again, I got no joke I was probably lost for about an hour down here just playing the Sopranos. Loving the C3, loving the OLED, and the biggest thing is that, yes, now the size of the machine. I actually have to measure the height. What is it real quick? It's about waist high. It's very close, actually. I might honestly remove the leg levelers in the front, but I'm not too worried about it. Oh, Eric. Eric on Twitch. What are you doing on Twitch and YouTube? Twitch is like, I'll be honest, it's like, I'll be honest, so with Twitch, there's a pinball, like, category, and there's not many streamers on it, but it is there. Overkill, what is up? All right, let's get a game going. We got to get one game going. Let me know how the sound is on your end. Again, yesterday, I didn't even mean to get Grand Champion. I was playing, and I hit underboss level. Let's just see how this goes right now. It's been a while. I'll tell you that. It has been a while on the V-Pin, and it's amazing. Honestly, now, like I said, for me to play this yesterday for an hour, oh, shit. Oh, ball saves, thank God. I was like, I think even my wife was like, what were you playing? I was like, I was playing the V-Pin. She's like, really? So, again, and now I feel like, at least now with my real pins, I feel like I have a better nudge thing going on. So, yeah, this is solid. I miss this. You have no idea. And so, again, coincidentally, Sopranos 25th anniversary today. We have to hit the truck lane. I've streamed this. I've streamed Sopranos. I've done the bye week. I've done the QR code on it. And I was literally playing it yesterday with no intentions of knowing about this 25th, and I didn't nudge, this 25th anniversary thing. How is the immersion with V-Pin? How does it compare to your real pins? So I'll tell you, I mean, listen, nothing beats a real pin. Let's be real, right? We're not gonna sugarcoat shit. It's just a real pin is expensive. So even right now, there is a Sopranos in my area, $9,800. This is a dated game. It's a pretty penny. So for me, here's what I always tell customers. A V-Pin will never be the real thing. It just won't. But it is a very good substitute. Because again, I'm right now playing the Sopranos pinball here. Come on, I gotta hit this. And there it is. I didn't spend $9,800 on it. Now my arcade, my pinball place actually has a real Sopranos in their collection, and you're gonna see it on the stream here. You can see the safe. You see the safe, that bash toy right there that I just hit? Their safe is broken. So it is a mech that, could break. As you can see right now, the safe is open. In the pinball arcade, that safe is always open. So it's really a bash toy. You're supposed to hit it 3 times. And as you progress, it takes more shots. And also, viewer discretion is advised, I am in adult mode on this. Now, here's the thing that you need to understand about V-Pins, okay? You could make it, like how I build mine, you could make it feel, sound like a real pin. So for example, again, I'm standing, you can just see me, but I'm standing in front of a machine. I could actually tilt, and as you can see, that ball It does do live nudge. And yes, you could actually tilt. It'll give you dangers. It'll give you tilt. That is number one. That's because of the KL25Z board. You need that. That's like a number one thing. So I could nudge. If I right now try to trap up the ball and I shake the table, you could see it there. I'm not playing no games. That is an actual, and even if I do a little bit, even if I want to do a slap save, it'll do it. So as long as you build a V-pin correctly, it's a very good substitute. Now, physics could be, you'll never get physics perfectly. The Stugats, there you go. You'll never get, oh, I forgot this doesn't do like a, it's not like The Godfather. You'll never get physics perfect, but it's there. You'll get ball spin. You could catch the ball. It works. Now, the other thing also that I always do, you need the force feedback. So I have the 10 solenoids on mine. It is a must. If I didn't have my 10 solenoids, and you might be able to hear it on the mic. Oh, you could hear it on the mic that the actual solenoids are firing. There's your nudge. Oh, good save. There you go. And luckily, the way I built mine, because I got a kiddo, I could shut the the solenoids off, and I could still enjoy everything just without the solenoids. To me, this right here. Now, also another thing. I know I'm rambling a lot, and I'll look at the chat in a second. But the biggest thing, and if you don't know, because Arcade Adam also commented on my last stream, I just redid this V-pin. And you have a good question. You said something about ever since I bought my real pins. I used to have a 50-inch QNED V-pin. The 50-inch, it was a big screen. It was my first V-pin. That was before I was even playing real pins. Once I got those bad boys, I came back to my V-pin and I could not play it. I couldn't play it. As you can see right now, I got beacons going off and everything. So DOF links, it's all set up. I do all my cabs like that. So I couldn't even play my V-pin anymore because it was too wide. It was comically, literally the word comically, too wide. It was 4 inches wider than a wide body pin. And for no joke, those are coming up on what, 6 months? August, September, October, November, December, January, 5 months. I haven't played my V-pin in 5 months. And I'm back now. And I missed it. Now, with a 42-inch, not to mention this is OLED, beautiful screen. It looks amazing. It looks gorgeous. 42-inch now is the correct width. This right now, my cabinet right now, I believe we did it on stream. I'm probably about a half of an inch wider than those Jersey Jacks. Whereas my wide body was wide and 4 inches wider than a wide body. So there you go. Doesn't look like there's any lag. I hope not, Alan. So this right now I am running a, what do I have on this? I have like I think I'm running a 3070 on this. 4K. I'm streaming directly from the actual V-pin. I'm hardwired Ethernet connected. You shouldn't see any lag on this. I used to stream a lot on V-pin. I used to do it before I got my Jersey Jacks. Now, I have to do right now, Tuesday is going to be the official day. I got my artwork in, and then I should be getting my glass and Eric's rails in. So I'm going to be making a whole video on it, obviously, but most likely, like Wednesday or Thursday, this will be done. It will be complete. I missed it. Many years ago, I tried a V-pin, and the physics and the lag were really bad. It looks like it's improved. What system is driving this? So this is VPX. Number one, if you've experienced lag, you either had a crappy computer, and again, depending on how long ago, this is VPX. So when I started like emulation, it was like VP7 or VP8. This is VPX, so VP10. It's changed a lot, but the biggest thing is your screen. 4K is the biggest thing now, and I'm right now running a 120 hertz screen. The smoothness that you see on stream is the same smoothness I see on my screen. If I essentially did like my pinball like streaming rig, you would see the same exact beauty as you see on the screen right now. It's actually very funny. I had a couple of convos. I had people messaging me, and you know, I had one guy. He's like, "I want a V-pin. How much?" And his budget was like $2,000, and I'm like, "Yeah, no. Go get an RK1 up. and I don't want to sound like a dick, but you know, he also fires back at me and he goes, "Why are your builds so expensive?" And I said, "Well, you got to get expensive parts. If you cannot realize right now, go to Best Buy, look up the LG C3 42-inch OLED. I got mine on sale. It right now went back to normal pricing. I believe it's $1,100. Yes, it is $1,100 just for this screen. Now, yes, there are other screens that apparently have 144 hertz. There's my KLZ board. That's okay. I have to fix that on Tuesday. There are other screens that are even more expensive. Your PC, you can't have a potato. And not to mention, again, I am right now streaming and playing. And I have no hiccups. Give me it. There you go. Good stuff with that nudge. Stugatz lock. Now, this isn't like fucking Godfather where I could at least take a quick breath. Now, the safe is open. My beacon's going off. Party at the Bing. Now, it's kind of crazy. Coincidentally, I said me and the wife have started. Yes, I'm Italian and I have not fully watched The Sopranos. We started The Sopranos. We're on season 4 now. We just completed season 3 last night. And coincidentally, today is the 25th anniversary. And yes, this is in adult mode. And again, shout out to whoever's watching from TikTok. You could also join on YouTube. This is it. 2024 is the year of streaming. Boom. RIP done. You can see the top right. Oh, I'm in a mode. Good stuff. I have to get those arrows. Oh, I missed the mode. Oh, good stuff. Oh, I'll tell you right now. Oh, I just was going to mention about nudging. The new Jaws stole the boat from this game. That's actually a good point. You can't lie, though. You have to also remember, this game right here was made by Stern. So Sopranos, Stern made Sopranos. So it's actually very funny. It does look like the Jaws boat. It's actually very funny. That's a good point. Not too bad to recycle. I have to go with the trucks. I'll take the safe, that's alright. What's amazing to me, I wonder when this pin came out. Listen to the voice, the voices of the real actors. The fish is Big Pussy, and it's like, he definitely voiced it because there are a couple of call-outs like Extra Ball and all that. So it's kind of like, why can't Stern make something like this again? It's a fun table. Again, I play this in person. Like, my arcade has an actual real Sopranos. They don't have it set to adult mode, though. So this I have set to adult mode. Again, VPX ROMs are just like the real ROMs. So you could go in, open the coin doors. Like I said, I right now just have one small issue, but I'll fix it on Thursday. I have my KLZ board. I actually wired it, or I ran the USB too close to the power supplies apparently. So I sometimes get a disconnect. So I could always fix that. How many tables on this V pin? I'm big on VPX. I don't have many future pinball tables. My future pinball collection is from like my arcade hyperspin. Looking at around 320 VPX tables. I do have the Terry Red. Fuck. I have the Terry Red future pinball. I hate that emulator, but Terry Red makes good stuff. If you count like the bullshit future pinball tables, you're looking at like 400 future pinball tables. And then I have FX2, I have FX3, I have Zachariah pinball, and that's it. So VPX, future pinball, Zachariah, FX2, FX3. VPX is like the king. This is VPX right here. What you watch right now is VPX. Today, Futurama got released. I still have to kind of do updating. I am running like the newer VPX version, so that's always good. But I didn't download the new tables. I want to download like the Dungeons game that came out. But like I said, I'm just right now streaming real quick because Sopranos 25th anniversary. I'm going to just jump on the Sopranos train. I watched every episode of Sopranos. It is an epic series. Just wait. It keeps getting better. Yes, that's what I always said. That's what I always heard, I should say. I've seen the actual last 10 minutes of the last like episode, so I know what happens. But yeah, it's more now like I'm kind of actually very it's very cool now. Now though, the one thing though is that apparently though, this is kind of spoilers alert to me. If you look very carefully on the top right of the screen, this RIP, he's naming characters. He's naming characters, and I assume that they die. And there's some people that are currently alive. And I guess it's a spoiler that they die in the show. So, I'm not too sure. That's like the one little downside. The cool thing, though, is yesterday, and hopefully we do it again today. Again, I was very shocked. I did Grand Champion on it. I went Underboss. I almost did Boss. Underboss, when you hit Underboss, you actually play a card game. And it's the executive game. And I was like, oh shit, that was like in the first like season with this executive game and all that shit. So it's actually very cool how they incorporated that into this. It's very cool. See, as you can see, like Jackie, literally the episode me and the wife watched last night, because we usually watch 2 episodes. Jackie Jr. is no longer with us. He's with the fishes. So I saw that and I was like, oh shit, Jackie dies. Amazing. Isn't it crazy? Like, if you hear the call-outs, there's definitely like, they must have gotten the crew. The team must have had to do it. You can expect everyone to die, but at least you don't know who, why, or when, and all that. Yes, it's true. That is true. Also the ducks. The duck thing finally makes sense to me. I don't remember the last time I streamed this or played it, because again, I already played this table on my bye-week challenge. Basically, if you have virtual pinball, I have the QR codes. You could scan the code and upload your score to my high scores. So there's a couple of people that have done that. I don't know when I played The Sopranos, but I uploaded my new score to the QR code. Now you see that? Like the safe, one more should do it. Again, the one on location, the safe is always open. So it literally doesn't give you the option for this, 3 hits. It just automatically goes in. Kind of sucks. Is that multi-ball Stugats? No, it's ball 1. Ah. Now also VPX did this whole update. You could actually adjust like the tilt and all that. It got event. Oh, get ready. This is F-Bomb Central all day. Get ready. I want the bash toy. There you go. There you go. Good stuff. I'm surprised the safe isn't like a hurry up. Really, the best thing is to hit the spinner on this mode. Oh, my KLZ board, man. Like I said, I ran my KLZ wire to the right and then to the rear, and I get power interference. That's all right. It's not that big of a deal. That one took me out though. See, Mikey, I don't know who Mikey is. He hasn't appeared yet. I would assume he's probably going to appear in the season coming up. Beautiful. I'm trying to get the rank. And it's really cool, honestly. Like, you could time your shots. You could probably backhand stuff. Yesterday, I backhanded the Stugats vote. There's your bash. Oh, there it goes. No! My KLZ board. Oh! That sucks. That was the one thing I was like, I have to just rewire it. I have to reroute the wire, but it's all right. It's all right. It's not that big a deal. I was reading up online. I did one thing that I changed, that I actually put a different USB wire to it. So I don't know if it's the USB wire or power interference, but it's all right. Yeah, see, I just lost it again. That's all right. Like I said, luckily it's not. I gotta hit the truck. Oh, that was just bad. The colors are very vivid on that screen. Have you tried cycling through the color modes yet? On the actual LG, I'm in game optimizer mode. So I know there's like vivid and all that. I honestly just lowered down the blacks because I want like the blacks to be off. I bet there's another mode that makes the playfield look more realistic. Again, let me know if you're talking about like the LG, like picture mode. Love it. Skill shot should have been a little bit, not harder to get, but it would have been actually a little bit better if it wasn't a roving skill shot, meaning if I hit the flipper to change it. That would have been a real skill shot, but oh, good stuff. There you go. And then not to mention again, like I said, I got that executive, and time to go. Oh, go! I thought it was gonna give me an extra ball. It's a great. Again, great. Again, I even have like my I have my potentiometer for my plunger, so it's a real plunger. I could hold it. I could go back and forth with it. I said the one thing I just did was that I had to extend the wire for the KLZ board. I moved the KLZ to the front. So I'm pretty sure it's just a power interference thing. It's all right though. Good stuff. Definitely though, I would definitely say two things. Me moving the KLZ to the front is definitely better, and my nudging I feel is much better than it is. Yes, on the TV there's neutral movie. Yes, there's on the settings tab. Yes, but I'm in game optimizer mode. You could adjust like the clarity, the brightness, the contrast. That is honestly something I'm gonna have to probably do. I'll do that later on, meaning like once I get the artwork in. Yesterday I was just excited to actually play. I was like, yes, I could actually play. That was like my main thing. I was like, as long as I could play, get a quick game in. Let's see what TikTok's doing real quick. I posted a video on TikTok of a video on TikTok of a Game Room Solutions cabinet. It's fucking blowing up. I don't understand it. It's mind-blowing. It is legitimately Look at this video real quick. What is this? How? Can I show you this? Look at this. Look, I don't know if I'm not looking at it. Can you see that? It has 20.2 thousand views. 20.2 thousand views. That's fucking mind-blowing. The power of TikTok is crazy. I'm just real quick just gonna go. I actually have to. I go in, and I like to number one make sure I'm live, and then I can also see real quick the TikTok chat. Holy shit! Yeah, the TikTok chat is going. Is this the new V pin? How much for the Street Fighter arcade machine? Same model in the video. Jesse, what's up from TikTok? Oh man, it's hilarious. This is a new V pin, yes. Resurrection of the old pin, yes. Any pricing for the arcade cabinets, you have to DM me. Somebody's all pissed that I didn't write pricing on the ad on the video. I will never write pricing. Pricing never is appeared online because people take it and hold you to it. Doesn't work that way. People expect a V pin for $3 grand. It just doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. It's hard. I don't want to sound like a dick, but it doesn't work that way. Here we go with the big fucking points. Unbelievable. I'm just mind blown by it. We got a hit right now. Like I said, that's the spinner. If you get the spinner in this, especially in this mode, yeah. Dash toy good. Oh, Stu got locked. There you go. That's a backhand lock right there. So I should take advantage of the backhand on that. Beautiful. Yeah. That ramp is death. Extra ball lit. I hit the spinner. You could just hear the F-bombs all day. Oh, special is lit. I don't know what that means. I have that on Toy Story. I get special is lit. My wife hit it one time, and then Duke Kaboom is just going crazy on the display, on the back glass. And we don't know what it is. Oh, special. I got it. I didn't even know I got it. There's no audio. It's just F-bombs all day. Good catch. There you go. Oh, good stuff. Like I said, they must have gotten James Gandolfini to say that. Like, today. He doesn't say that in the show. I doubt he says it. There you go. It's a nice hurry up. I do like the hurry up on that. Dino, what is up, man? How are you? If you have to ask how much, you cannot afford it. Good. Jesus. I don't. It's not that. I respect the question, but I tell people you have to message me. You got to message me. Did I lose that entirely? Give me the ball back? Yes. Thank you, Stern. I said they could ask me. It's okay, but damn. If you literally look at the comment section on that video, it is that's the number one question is how much? Easy. What do I got? What are we doing? Maybe I should do pork store? I got the safe. Yeah, see? Damn it. Oh, I missed this. It's good to be back. It is good to be back with this V-pin. We're going slow with these. I'm only at associate, and it's already ball 3. Not good, not good. Good stuff. Oh, Stugat's lock. This might help me. This will help me probably get extra balls. Right to the fish. There's one. I wish I was in big fucking points. No! Got the safe. Good. Oh, I believe if I get it in the Stugats, it's an extra, another ball gets added, like an add-a ball. Good stuff. Oh. Come on, come on. What are we? Damn. Son of a bitch. Oh, maybe super jackpot? There's your double jackpot. 2.15, I'll take it. Oh, good save. No. Oh, I did it again. Oh, it's so annoying. I do the same thing in real pinball where I just don't nudge. Here's a fun fact one for Vic. What was the most expensive V-pin you put together? All the ones that I've done that are fully decked out is 12 grand. My wife loves the show. It's always randomly on in our living room. Yes, 12 grand. That is the Hogwarts pin and the Star Trek pin. 12 grand. Son of a bitch. That's what it is. Again, some people don't even realize that the screen alone, I could do it cheaper if you want me to do it cheaper, but you got to take stuff out. The PC, I did one a while back. It was a Dell Optiplex build, 60 hertz Samsung. It had all the force feedback. That one I sold for about $7,500. Yeah, $7,500. But again, Dell Optiplex, you ain't gonna be able to stream. I think that also did 1080p. It wasn't a 4K. There's a lot to it. 5K, no. 5K would be probably, no. It would be, see, here's the hard thing, right? And I have people that ask me, they go, Vic, what is your cheapest, option for a V-pin? And what people don't understand is like what you see on the screen, the smoothness, and then I have even people that test and play actually my setups. Of course, they come here like, I want this, and I'm like, well, you're looking at 12 grand. And then they're like, oh, so a while back, a long time back, even when it came to like my arcade builds, people would see like, I would give them, let's say, a $5,000. If I did this for 5 grand, it's not going to look anything like this. You're not going to get 4K. You're not going to get 120 hertz. So then I sell you a machine that's 5K, and all of a sudden you're like, it's stuttering, and the ball isn't as fluid as like you on your videos. And I'm like, well, you went with cheaper hardware. So what do you want? Like I always tell people, you get what you pay for. That is it. That's all it is. It's the same thing. People look at the Bivic 43 terabyte build, and they think that's like a $3,000 build. And I'm like, the PC parts alone don't even cost 3 grand. It doesn't even cover the PC parts. That's what I can't stand. I hate that. Look at the Time Crisis cabinet I just did. People are mind blown. They don't understand that the real Time Crisis sliding recoil gun, I paid Ray $850 per gun. Like that's, people are like, what? Like, yes, that's what it is. That's what it is. I paid around $9K for mine when everything was said and done. That's what it is. Right now, and I'm gonna make it in the video for this, I redid my machine right here. I spent 2 grand. How? The TV, I mean, I did get it on sale, so I did that. I had to do all new cabinet. So the wood alone, I have to cut it. I got to do my thing to it. I got time on it. I did that. I got plexiglass from my Stern style matrix that I did. I got a shaker motor on it. I also bought LED side rails and matrix. I had to add that. I also did LEDs in my grills. And I had to get new artwork. I had to pay Eric Big E Productions for metal. I didn't have metal work on mine. I actually am really excited for his lockdown bar. And I had to buy glass. So it's like, you got to spend money on it. That's what it is. Look at now. It's actually perfect that I said that, because look at now. The TV I'm using right now is no longer on sale. So if you wanted to wait and see if the price gets lower, no. It's no longer on sale. So, and I bought mine from Micro Center. So maybe it's on sale at Micro Center, but if Micro Center doesn't have it anymore, you got to go to Best Buy. Best Buy don't got it for what I paid for it. And I bought this on, I would say Black Friday. No, did I? No, I did not get it at Black Friday. I bought it the same time I bought my wife's Christmas present. So it is not Black Friday. It was like, I would probably say a week and a half to 2 weeks before Christmas. There it is, boom. So you wait and you lose. That's what it is. I wasn't expecting to spend that much. I already had a working V-pin, but it just, I didn't play it anymore. I literally just didn't, it wasn't what my real pins were like, so it was now just sitting. I had to spend money on it. There's nothing I could do. The computer inside on this is the same from when I streamed before. The internals, I even used the same wires. I did recrimp and shorten the wires because it was a 50-inch cab, but I reused all the inners. Thank goodness I did. I have a V-pin build coming up. I'm gonna send the customer the parts list, and I mean, without the computer alone, I can't even say how much parts are gonna be. But I always estimate parts are probably gonna estimate around maybe, I don't know, I would say maybe 4,500. I remember when I built my 50-inch, the 3 screens alone, the 32-inch back glass, the 50-inch, and I had a bullshit Samsung TV, and my 22-inch DMD was, I think it was, I would probably say $1,200 for the 3 screens. Now look, one screen costs $1,200. So how am I gonna like compare? That's what I don't get. People just don't get it, but it's all right. Like I said, I'll deal with like the no. I'll deal with like the messaging on TikTok, and I'll message you back. I just bought those guns. You're in the extremely hard business, Vic, but with so much respect. Thank you. I appreciate it, Dino. Anyone who builds a Simpsons pin is a friend of mine. Oh man, I love my Simpsons pin. I was very much contemplating like if I should change the artwork, but I was like, no. I spent my time to remake that artwork. I was like, nah, that's coming back. That was like the one thing that I didn't want to cheap out on it. Not to mention my 50-inch Simpsons artwork. It was going to be too big for this cab. So I would have actually lost like Homer. I would have lost half of his face. So I had to get new artwork. But what's the wording? I would be lying to you if I said I didn't think about pulling off the artwork off of the MDF cabinet, but it wouldn't have been able to stick again. So I had to get new artwork no matter what. And again, it was supposed to come this week, but something would happen to UPS. So it's coming Tuesday. I'm excited for that. I will most likely probably stream that of me applying the artwork, but I don't know. I don't know yet. There's another one. Okay, it actually hit it. I need 2 more arrows. Oh. You know, I honestly would have done Sopranos artwork just to match like the Godfather pin. But it's just too dark. It's not that it's dark, it's just, then again, I know the Sopranos now, so. But Simpsons to me was my original design. It's also a very classic show. That's a childhood show to me. I haven't watched it in a while, but it is what it is. Justin, what's up? I still love my Heat Miser. Oh, that's so awesome. It's still the most common item. I appreciate that. Thanks, Justin. That's awesome. Oh, yes, Heat Miser. The Heat Miser bar top. Heat Miser. Give me it. There you go. This kid can fucking hurt. Can't lie, that line right there is in the Godfather pin. So I do laugh when I hear that. Goes this. Oh, this kid can earn. Come on, we gotta get one, at least one. But it's always fun to just sit back and stream. Give me 1 second. Gotta check. Okay, this is the plus side to a V-pin. I could turn off my solenoids and let the wife sleep. She got a headache. So that's all right. Lower it a little. That's what's great. I could literally flip without the solenoids going off. So it works out in my favor. There's another plus side to a V-pin. So I always put night mode switches. And what's good is that it actually just knocks out my solenoids. But my beacons, strobes, and all that keeps going. So it's a win-win for everybody, basically. And I have that nudge block, and it pisses me off so bad. It's literally you just watch the ball go down the middle, and I don't react fast enough. Where's the fucking money's right. Oh, good save. Ooh. Okay, you could backhand, I guess, the pork store.
That works out.
Again, the only thing I'm missing out is my rail, so excited for Eric's Big E Productions custom side rails and lockdown bar, because I will no longer be living in pain playing my V-pin. Ah. There you go. Good stuff. No. Oh! That's brutal. That is brutal. Brutal. Banana. Ay. I just realized it's always Friday. It's also Friday. Oh, took a bounce off the wall. Good stuff. Beautiful. The safe shot should really be a hurry up. It should just kind of count down. Again, I wonder when this came out. There's no year on it as far as the pin. Nice shot. Ah. Don't do it. Good stuff. Also, colored DMD in this game, beautiful. So it's like if I ever own a real one, a colored DMD would have to be a must. Oh, I almost did it again. Oh man, all right, we're in bada bing at least. 75 switches, starts multi-ball. The best thing is to hit a spinner. Let's get a raise. Oh, thanks, Justin. I think there's something wrong with my phone. I appreciate it. I think it's probably just rebooting, but it's all right. Some people have to see my pretty mug. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, shit. Supposed to get the RIP. Beautiful. How many more shots do I need for the bang? Fuck. Damn it. Maybe I'm back. Possibly back. Banana. Maybe back. Let me see. Probably should have stared at myself, looking at myself. Bam, bam, bam. Let's try to get this back on. Bam, bam. Dun, dun. It might be a phone thing. I literally use a phone. Nope, not back yet. I appreciate the tip, Justin. 1 second. Let's give this phone a quick reboot, possibly. Dun, 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 dun. Eh. Eric, away from keyboard, more like away from pin. Don't you remember? I got the kiddo. Brings back memories. Brings back memories for sure. Oh, let's see. This is how it used to be. My mic is gonna die, and it's dead. It is what it is. What a night, but it's all right. If I dies, it's all right. I'll probably put it down to charge. I'll play a quick game without the mic on. little bit charged. I was surprised. It felt like a good run. Got to underboss, but the score. Usually that executive game, usually you just bet. At least I had a hand, honestly. But real quick on TikTok for the Switch mod, send me a DM. It's not that easy. You have to send me your Switch. Depends on what Switch you have. I only modify V1 Switches. But damn, I can't. We went to underboss, but shit. I lost. Did that say I lost 90 mil on that executive game? I lost a lot of money on that game. Also, it looks like there's no spinner on the right. This HBO thing on the right? It's F-bomb central here. Oh, God. I'm trying to hit the spinner for this big points thing. No, it's going to go down the drain. Oh, okay. Oh, that like bounced. See? That's what I need. I need the spinner for that. Oh, and we increased spinner value. Thank you. Oh. Nice, there it goes, see? Fuck. Oh, look at the speed on that. Wow. Oh, kiddo's up.